was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champion now. Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champion now. Stand up for the champion now. Stand up, stand up for the champion now. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. Hey, you are welcome to the Highly Paid Digital Marketing Specialist Masterclass. All right, stand up for the champion. That could be probably somebody's song after this class. So at the end of this class today, you'll probably be singing Stand Up for the Champion. All right, so my name is Noah and I will be your trainer today. All right. So quickly in this masterclass, you will learn how to become a highly paid digital marketing specialist earning from 200k, 300k monthly, offering your service to other business who desperately need your service. All right. But before we proceed in this class today, I would like to make you some bold promise. All right. One, if you stay with me to this class, all right, I would like to make you some broke promise. Okay. One promise number one. You don't want to believe the number three of this thing. All right. So I have a value pack gift waiting for you. I bet you don't want to believe the number three of this free gift that you're going to be getting from the end of this class. Okay. Now I will make you a bold promise. One, if you stay with me till the end of this class today, I will show you exactly how to earn an extra 300k, 200k, 300k every month working as a pay ad specialist. All right. So if I'm going to sell you this offer, you're going to cost at least 250k. But you're going to get it 100% free if you stay with me till the end of this class. All right. And here is promise number two. If you stay with me till the end of this class today, I will give you access to at least over 10 platform where you can learn digital marketing free, like absolutely free. All right, and we're gonna get me paid. We are gonna pay for this. It's also gonna cost at least 250k. But guess what? You have everything for 100% free. And number three, are you ready for it? I told you that if you won't believe what you're gonna get from number three. All right. So number three, if you stay with me till the end of this class today, you have a very rare opportunity to join my team as a highly paid digital marketing specialist, earning an average of a bank manager salary working anywhere in the world. And I will do this without holding anything back. I know you've attended most of those classes where people make a lot of promises without fulfilling them. But if you stay with me today, I'm going to reveal to you, tell you every fucking thing that I've said here without holding anything back. All right? But then before we proceed in this class today, I would like to ask a small favor from you. All right? So one this favor that I want to ask from you is that I would like you to log out of every single activities that may stand as a distraction to you during the course of this training. So I just give you a few moments to do that. If there is anything that you know is going to stand as interruption or as a distraction to you before we proceed in this class today, I would like you to log out. All right, so I believe you have get that sorted, and that since you've done that, now let's proceed with this class. Okay, now one of the questions that you want to ask, personally want to ask yourself today, you are asking, already asking yourself, you're saying, why should I listen to you? You say, no, why should I listen to you? All right. First, I would like to answer your question quickly and briefly. All right. And I'm going to tell you this or answer your question with a personal story, my joining into digital marketing as a service. All right. So if you look at this picture here, there is a picture of me sometime 2020, late 2020. All right. So here is after my e-commerce business failed woefully, and I was looking for a way to get back to life. All right. Here I took this picture here from one of those sites I used to work. All right, where I went to look for my daily urgent 2K. All right. So business failed, man must survive. All right, so here I took this picture here where I went to in search of my daily urgent 2K. So I used to go to this site to look for construction site. All right. So I just went there to carry block, head there to help them to carry um sands and everything. Like everything that was available for me, just to make sure that I survive. All right. So now I will tell you what exactly happened. So I think early 2020, before the COVID, while everybody was at home, I make considerable, I make some cool cash. All right. So and then I took those money, I venture into e-commerce business, okay? But guess what? This business failed woefully. Failed because one of the things I discovered was because I lack knowledge. All right, the experience how these things is run. Just because I have some money, I wanted to double down on what I already have. All right, so I just believe I can do anything and succeed with it. All right, like this rule apply to anywhere in life. So if you are going to a place that you don't know, it is better to follow who know road. But I fail in this fundamental principle of life or business. So I end up getting myself born and get all the resources, the small resources I have them. I got everything got born. So I'll have to learn that the hard way. All right, so that is why this day, if I want to do anything, instead of me to go ahead and experiment, I would rather look for someone with the experience, all right, that have the result, all right, and pay them to learn directly from them. I know a lot of people have this knowledge or probably have knowledge of digital marketing, but they don't know how to utilize it. All right, so they want to test in, experiment things, let's see if it's gonna work or it's not gonna work. All right, so for me, I got this lesson the hard way. All right, one of the things that you don't want to do is that to stay and want to do it your own way or learn the hard way. All right, so I feel I have to find a way to find my way back to life again. All right, so during that same year, I think late October, November of 2020, I got a job as a digital marketing lead with this company here. All right, so here around towards the end of the year of that same year, I got a job as a digital marketing lead with Dev Center Innovation. All right, so one of my major responsibility then, it was my major job as a digital marketing person. Right here, so I have a lot of product in my care. So when I got to Dev Center Innovation, there was no clear strategy done. So the company did not have any clear direction on how they are going to we are going to go about selling the offers that they have, the product that they have. Because we have quite a lot of product under my care. So I have to design, come up with the strategies, ideas, and the implementation of this stuff. All right. So you're wondering how much, but I think the company, not even I think, my salary then was 70K per month. Now, I was literally working as a digital marketing manager, handling over 4 or 5 products in my care. Right, yet the workload was very, very much. It was very cumbersome for me. All right. Then the pay was small at the same time. All right. So because of the workload that was involved, then because my business has failed, I have to find a way to get back to life, to get something doing again. I have to find something to work. And now one of the major reasons I took the job was because I was looking at a way to quickly raise some cash and then get back into business. All right, few months I was eventually was able to raise some money from this job. All right, but then I didn't last in this job here. One, because I could not meet up with my KPI. All right. Then secondly, the workload was much. So along the line, we part way with Dev Center Innovation. All right. So then towards the end of that same year, 2021, I still joined another company called Maya Organics as a digital marketing lead again. So I still worked a few months, I think a few months. What happened with the Maya organization, because I have some couple of freelance jobs then, so I was not 100% committed to them. So eventually we have to part way again. All right. So when everything failed, the only thing that get me out, that saved me, was digital marketing. All right. So with this skill, I was able to quickly get back to life, as you will see here. So you can see that this is my picture here. So if you look at this one, look at this one, this one, this one, you see that there is a clear difference. Right. So imagine that I do not have this skill. Imagine. Right. So if you look at me here, here. So as in, I have seen Shiggy, right? Double shaggy. Like if shaggy get color, I have seen like a kind of red shaggy. All right, maybe you might want to say maybe this guy have seen Sapa Promas. All right, but because of this skill, this digital marketing skill, that is why you see me today. I'll be singing so much. I'll be singing the praise of this skill, right? Because literally, you will get back to life anywhere you find yourself if you have the skill and know how to utilize it. It is one thing to have a skill, and it is another thing to know how to utilize the skill. Like for some of you, most of you who are watching this training today, you might have the skill, but you don't know how to utilize it. But at the end of this class today, if you stay with me till the end of today's class, I will show you how to utilize it, how to maximize this skill that you already have. All right. So I was able to quickly get back to this stuff. Okay. So, but as we proceed in this training, I know you have some burning questions that you want to ask, and I will address them as we proceed. Okay. Then, first thing first, let's get this down. Let's get clear this first. You are saying, hey, what's possible? What is a fucking business with your personal story? Now, here is why I'm telling you this. You see, so that you see where I'm coming from. Every hero has a story, right? Every hero has a story. Every single hero have a story. So that what I'm telling you today, whatever I'm telling you today, you see that there are not some words that have been just maybe I just come up with it. No, it is stuff that I personally do, have personally experienced. Then I've experienced a kind of personal transformation because of these things. So you will see where I'm coming from. Basically, me showing you my joining so that you see what is possible. All right. So you see where I'm coming from, and so you also see what is possible. All right. Irrespective of where you find yourself now, you can literally pick yourself up and begin again when you have the right skill. Okay, so that is one reason why I decided to share this. But that is not the only reason. Actually, I have like 5 other reasons why I even consider digital marketing as the very best place for you to start. Okay, digital marketing changed my life, and I sincerely believe that it can change yours too, no matter your situation, as long as you are ready to learn and implement what I will teach you in this class. Okay, so then let's address why digital marketing. All right, because there are lot of high income skill. Excuse me, let me quickly take some water. All right, thank you. So we have a couple of high income skill. Why digital marketing? There's stuff like Maybe become a developer, become a cybersecurity person, become that, become this, become that. All right, they are all 100% very good. Okay, but why digital marketing? I will personally tell why I think digital marketing is the best high income skill that anyone need to possess this skill, need to learn this skill. One, this is an in-demand skill. Digital marketing is highly in demand. And right now, hundreds and thousands of businesses are looking for PR specialists to help them run profitable ads. Business need this skill to survive as it's directly tied to their growth and revenue generation. Your skill is very, very important for businesses. Okay. Now let's look at this here. According to ZevRecruiter, so as a digital marketing manager, because I say that it's a high in demand skill, all right? So you should earn anything around from 68K to 128. All right, now let's do some quick maths. Okay, so let's do this in today economic reality. All right, so let's say 68 bucks times a naira to dollar at the moment should be around 1,400 based on the current exchange rate. Okay, so let me do 1,400. So that is almost 95 million naira per year. Okay, from this scale, and you can literally work anywhere around the world, anywhere in the world. Okay. And then the number two thing you want to ask is why I think digital marketing should be what you should consider. It is because it is easy to learn and implement. All right. So get right. It's not every skill that is easy for you to learn. It's going to take you time. All right. Literally with digital marketing, you can't literally learn it. And in 30 days, you should start implementing it and getting your first gig. Like literally, if you follow my method, in 30 days, you should learn and implement this stuff. All right. So basically, we will be focusing on pay ad as a service. Now, the reason why it is like that is because it is in demand. Okay. Then number three, you want to ask why digital marketing. It is because you can work anywhere in the world as long as you have the skill. Okay. In fact, with it, you can easily jump out to any country and you will be fine. All right. So if you move to any nation of the world, you should be able to continue offering this service. Okay. You don't have any problem with it. You should live comfortable there without any issue. So anywhere you go to, there will be a business that need the service of a digital marketing specialist. Then number four. Now let's look first thing first. Let's look at this first. You see, example, say now, LinkedIn has over 13,000 digital marketing remote job in United States. All right, just this on that graph from Google. All right. Then second, if you look at Glassdoor here, over 2,000 plus digital marketing job in remote. So like I said, you can work literally anywhere in the world, offering your service right from the comfort of your home. Now you see why this stuff is very, very, very important. When I say it is a high in demand skill, I know what I'm talking about. I guess you believe me now. Okay. And then number four, it is scalable. Yes, when you want to learn a high income skill, you want to learn a skill that is scalable. All right, you can literally take your skill anywhere and you should be able to multiply. It is scalable. Right? It is not all high income skill that are scalable, but digital marketing is 100% scalable. Right? You can either offer it as a service, decide to work by yourself, or even use it for yourself. Okay, so with digital marketing skill, you should easily earn 200K, 300K, or even 500K. All right, so I'll show you some of my results. All right, if you get any remote jobs that can pay you anywhere, maybe 1,000K, 2,000 buck per month. Okay, so in today current economic reality, basically if you convert the dollar to the naira, that's approximately around million naira plus 2 million plus. So if you said, if I make a kind of exaggeration or make a kind of a big bold statement, said I can earn a bank manager's salary with a digital marketing store, you can absolutely do it. Now, because it is depending where you work and how you want to use the skill. So if you know how to scale the skill, earning that shouldn't be a must. It shouldn't be a big issue, okay? So the usage of this skill is unlimited, absolutely unlimited. You can even start your own agency. You can decide at the end of this training today, you decide to start your own digital marketing agency as a service. All right, now the thing with digital marketing is that it is broad. All right, for instance, there is email marketing, content marketing, SEO, search engine marketing, display ad. All right, so it's broad. So for the purpose of this training today, we are going to be focusing on pay art as a service. Right. So at the end, we are going to summarize this as pay art as a service. Now, the reason because it's direct, like a kind of direct response marketing. Okay. So the number five, why now first thing first, now you see why I said this here. It said this is over 1.1 million naira plus, all right, within 90 days, okay, from this same skill. So now, why you want to ask again why I'm showing you this so that you see what is possible. So these are what I got from my clients, all right? So I'm just basically telling you this, showing you this so that you see what is possible. And then a lot of people probably have the skill already because you don't know how to usually feel like, oh, is it not the same thing that we are doing? No, follow whom no rule. All right. So remember the mistake I made when I failed in my first e-commerce business was because I wanted to do everything alone. But I've learned that the hard way. Right now, anything I want to do at all, I will go to someone, a proven expert with the knowledge and the skill, experience. So I'd rather pay them and learn and save, but cut myself the time of trying to go and experiment and testing on my own and come back and get my hand burned. All right. So if you have already have experience and you don't know how to use the skill, it is because you are not in the right cycle. Okay. So it is 100% doable. So number five, why I will consider digital marketing. Why I will say that you should pick digital marketing above all. It is because of low barrier to entry. Low barrier to entry. If you want to do a business, you want to do a business that, especially when you're starting a business that will not require you a lot of money to start, but a business that has low barrier to entry. Okay, so in this case, if you want to learn other skill, there are some skill examples. If you want to go into cybersecurity, so get the CAMTIA A SAT, maybe after you have learned everything because you need the certificate to practice, just like a doctor. After reading, maybe reading for how many years, maybe 6 years, 7 years, even 10 years, depending maybe if asked will be kind to you. Okay, you will need a certificate to practice your doctor or whatever. Okay, you need a certificate. So the same thing with cybersecurity, for example. If you learn cybersecurity and finish after everything, you need at least a CAMTIA A. So people, your employees probably going to ask you, do you have which certificate do you have? Okay, so you need a certificate, and like the county IE costs around anything from 300k, 400k, 500k, and even to 1 million naira because that is the price as of when the naira was as low as 500. Now the naira is about triple, or even like times four of that, which means approximately you'll be spending around anything from 500k, 400 at 400k, 500k to even 1 million naira to get the county IE. Okay, but with digital marketing, you will not need all of that. In fact, you can literally learn this stuff. Like if you basically follow my route, learn this stuff, and in the next 30 days, you should start offering maybe small Instagram ad service to other small business who need them. For example, maybe for starting, you have a business, you have like four business paying you 25, 25, 25. That is approximately 100k. But that's not the same case with maybe, for instance, you want to code, you want to go into software development, you want to go into cybersecurity, you want to go into data analysis. It's going to take you more time. Okay, but with digital marketing, all right, or pay out as a service, you should learn this thing, implement it almost immediately. That is, if you are in the right cycle and you have someone who will hold you by your hand and show you how these things are done or work. Okay? So now that you know this thing, what next? According to the scripture, right? Because I'm a Christian, maybe I should apply some biblical scripture, right? The Jesus said that blessed are now that you know, blessed are you if you do them. So knowledge is useless without application. That is one thing I used to tell people. For example, Metafakwa or have a lot of you have a lot of you already have the knowledge of digital marketing. Your digital marketing knowledge is useless without application. So now that you know all of these things, at least I have been able to convince you and not to confuse you why digital marketing is the best. Anyway, so one of your questions is how do we go? Where do we go from here? That could be probably your question. I promise that I'm going to answer every of your questions. I will try to anticipate your questions and answer them as we proceed and move along in this high power value class. Okay? So one of my first responsibility here is to fulfill my first promise. My first promise to you is that if you stay with me till the end of this class, at least I will give you access to 10 legal legit platforms where you can learn digital marketing or pay out as a service for absolute 100% free. And now I'm about to fulfill that promise. My promise number one. Now that you know, where do you learn this in-demand skill for free? So the problem now, it is not the lack of information. There are enough information on the web that you can literally get for free. I don't think the problem we have is a lack of information. The problem is the implementation. All right, but that is not an issue. I'm going to go ahead and fulfill my promise. So promise number one is now fulfilled. So to learn digital marketing for free, absolutely free, one place you want to first look out for is called digital Google Digital Garage. Google Digital Garage. All right. Then number two here is the website here. So you just go on your Chrome, whatever browser you are using, type Google Digital Garage. It should take you to this free site. Don't worry, I'm going to go ahead and do a demo. Okay, so for do that, I'll just quickly run to my Chrome here and type digital, okay, Google. Let's do this. Okay, I have it here because I've already visited the site before. So I'll just go ahead and do enter. Okay, so it's taking me, this is not complete. Digital Garage, Google Digital Garage. So there we have it. Okay, so it is the first page here, right here on the first page of Google here or Chrome. All right, so we just go ahead and open this site here. Okay, so we'll wait for it to load a bit. Okay, so let's wait for it to load. All right, so we are free digital skill training. Okay, we have trained over 1 million people across the UK on digital skills since 2015. Find an online training or local event to help grow your career or business. What can we help you? Google is asking. Well, let's proceed down here and see. You say, what can we help you? Grow my career, grow my business. No, I would still like to proceed a bit here. So grow your career, here we have here. Okay, see Google Career Certificate. See here, you can even literally, it's not even only digital marketing that you can learn for this site here. So you can see that I have lead you to a world of knowledge, like a treasure of knowledge that can literally have cost you money to get. So I'm leading you to a treasure of knowledge. Okay, so here you have explore all training and tools. So we'll just go ahead and explore that. So what do we have here? Now it said that you should filter based on result. If you look by my file left here, you see something like artificial intelligence, crowd computing, coding and development, communication, data analysis, design, all right, digital well-being, diversity. Okay, now that is not our focus. What brought us to this page here is digital marketing. So if you want to go ahead and do that, is to exploit this one here. Just tap it, open. So here we have find customer with Google Map. Here you will learn about Google search abi Google My Business. Okay, this section will show you how to utilize Google Map to market your business online, reach local customer and drive footfall. Or digital marketing strategy here. This section is designed to help you build a digital marketing strategy for your business. We will explore different digital marketing channels available and how they can be applied to your business objective. Okay? Create eye-catching graphic for your presentation. Okay? Alright, so you can even go further here. You can explore all varieties of programs that Google have to offer here. All right, so that's it. So that we'll not waste all our time here. We have a lot of other ones to explore. Then here you have create video with YouTube. This section will help you understand your brand and target audience behaviors. Write storyboards, find film engaged video, market your content to user and measure your success. So here Google probably want to teach about YouTube ad. Okay. All right. So as I said, there is no time. Okay. So let's return back to our slide here. Okay. So the number two site you have here is Hotspot Academy, where this hotspot is actually a customer relationship management site or two system. Okay, basically used by sales professional and marketer. So if you are a salesperson, a marketer, one day you will find Hotspot very useful. So you can also learn digital marketing or pay ad from Hotspot for 100% free. Then number three here, we have Google Facebook Blueprint. Okay, we have Facebook Blueprint. So Facebook have a site, has a product blueprint where you can literally learn every single thing about Facebook ad for free. Number four, we also have LinkedIn learning. So with LinkedIn learning, you can also learn everything about digital marketing. Let's even explore it. So let's close this here, this tab here. Let's do type LinkedIn, um, LinkedIn or LinkedIn. Here we go. So you have LinkedIn learning here, okay? So let's see all online course list. Let's explore this. So if you have been looking for a place you want to learn where you can even have variable skill, you don't know where to go. Here, I'm introducing you to LinkedIn learning here, okay? So what do you have? Excel essential training, okay? It's not even only digital marketing. You have a lot of tech skill here. You have introduction to prompt engineering for generative AI. You have Excel, okay? You have project management foundation. Maybe you want to go into project management. All right, you have nano tips to uncover your strength. You have which one again? You have get ready for generative AI. You have introduction to artificial intelligence. Because AI is the future of the digital world, okay? Maybe if you want to learn this here, you can come here, okay? You have expert tip for answering common interview questions. Maybe you are preparing for interview. So you can say, like I said, I am introducing you to a treasure of knowledge. I think I deserve some clap anyway. Pitching yourself for opportunity. Then you have another one here, Python essential training. Maybe you want to go into Python, or Python is a programming language, okay? You have Power BI essential training. You have learning data analysis foundation, okay? So there are a lot and variable skill that you can learn for this site that I'm just introducing you introducing to you 100% free. Then you have another site, Most Academy. All right, should we explore that? So let's see Most Academy. All right, let's look at Most Academy. I think this site here is an SEO marketing tools or so. Let me, I've not even explored, but it came pop up in my list of research while looking for stuff to give you in this class today. So these guys here also pop up. So here, welcome to Moss Academy. Now through January 31st, 30% off academic coursework with promo code. Okay, which one is this? SEO Essential. So here, Moss is an SEO, basically they're into SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. All right, so you learn here. I think some of their program here are pay program. So you can see that they are quite expensive. Okay, examples, this is on 575. In fact, as of today, based on our current exchange rate, this is almost like 700 and something K. All right, you might not have that much to spend on all of this when you are starting out. Okay, you might not have all of this, but does that mean that there is no hope? Absolutely there is, because the first one we are introduced to you by Google, you can see that 100% free. See this on backlink, audit removal, fundamental of SEO, client funding essential. All right, now you'll agree that when I tell you that some of this stuff are expensive, you now agree. Okay, but that's say there is hope. So if that's one thing to not work, there is another one. Okay, if you did not do um don't do is it called most you want to do Wallstream PPC University. PPC here simply stand for pay per click. So let's do Wallstream. Let's test this one here. So if the one will close, we must move to another one. I don't believe in one end game. Okay, so you see this one here, PPC University. So let's explore this one. This could probably be our last. All right, so the remaining one you can also possibly do that by yourself. So here we have free guide. You say get your PPC performance on the honor roll. Learn pay per click marketing for free with Wallstream. Learn pay per click marketing for free with Wallstream. Okay, one of a beginner guide to PPC. All right, Google Ad account structure you will ever need. Hacking Google Ads. Okay, so here they are basically into Google Ads. So like I said, our focus is PPC, like pay ad as a service or pay per click. All right. Okay, here are a lot of things that you will learn. Here, find the right keyword, introduce keyword match type, save money with negative keyword, connect to customer with long tail keyword, write great PPC ad, build great call only campaign, leverage responsive search. All right, so here are search engine marketing, enhance your ad with extension. All right, so here are the things that you can go ahead and check by yourself. All right, if you have no idea, you don't have any digital marketing skill, all right, you are just coming across it for the first time, you can take your time to go ahead and explore this thing by yourself and in detail so that you get to understand everything by yourself. Okay, so another site here we have Coursera, because this is a popular site. All right, C is a university. So here you can also learn digital marketing for free. We have Share a Skill. You can also learn digital marketing stuff here for free. Then the other one we have here is Alexin. Okay, so you should also learn digital marketing with Alexin for 100% free. The last but not the least here is Copy Blogger. So you can learn copy blogger. You can learn digital marketing from copy blogger for free. All right. Copy blogger. I think I discovered it some time ago. That should be a few years ago. Let's look at copy blogger. I promised that that would be the last, but unfortunately, okay. So let's see copy blogger here. So here is for copywriting. Of course, like I said, um, digital marketing is broad. If you want to go into copywriting, you want to try check out copy blogger. Right, they post a lot of content related to copywriting, so you learn a lot of stuff with them. So do not say people will be saying like, hey, cut soap for me, cut soap for me. Now I'm cutting the soap for you. All right. So I'm cutting the soap for you. You can see that word of information that I've given to you for absolute percent free. Maybe you might not have even stumbled on all of this. You can literally take this thing, focus on one, and give yourself the benefit of belief in yourself, work on yourself, give yourself few more, and you come out very great. Okay, and the last but not the least here, which is that one that is not even listed here, is almighty YouTube. So you can also learn digital marketing or pay art as a service with YouTube. All right. So all you have to do is to go to YouTube. All right, youtube.com. Just type YouTube. Okay, so let's go to YouTube. Of course, some people don't know how to use YouTube. YouTube is underutilized to a lot of people, but I will show you how you can get some program 100% free here. Okay, so now we wait for it to load. So let's just wait for it to load. Again, I would like to take a cup of water. All right. So while we are waiting for YouTube to load, all right. So let me get this load. So here we are. So let's say, for example, you want to learn, let's say, Facebook art for beginner. So all you have to do, you come to this search bar here, say free Facebook course. Let's do free Facebook art course. Okay, here let's say 2023. Okay. Now you want to filter based on the number of how long is the program, because you can't learn Facebook art for 1 or 30 minutes. All right, 1 hour at least is still fair enough, and you want to learn with somebody that you can relate. Well, you can see this guy here. Say his name is what's his name? Emmanuel Adanu. Okay, this one here is an African, is a Nigerian, so you can easily relate to him. And for some of you that might find it very hard to comprehend or to get to understand Oyibo accent, so you want to go with somebody that you know, familiar face. Okay, but if you don't want to go with that here, I will also say you can go with this guy on here. This guy, what is his name? Dylan. All right. So it's here he run a social media marketing agency. So it takes his time here to create this program here, over 6 hours. So here for beginner. So you can this one should be able to go with you. You should be able to work with this one here. Okay. So if you look at here, over 1 million people have watched this program. So it simply means it's value packed, it's power packed. So you can start with this one here if you want to do Facebook art, right? And you don't want to do those sites that I just show you. You can begin with this one. All right. So that is that for this. Okay. All right, so we have covered the basic step in this training, right? So far, we have covered how you can start your digital marketing journey. All right, so I have recommended a lot of sites where you can begin with this stuff. All right, then I've also shown you how you can use YouTube to get free programs. That what I just show you, it can apply to any program that you want to learn in YouTube for free. All right. So that's it. One of the questions that you want to ask yourself like this is, I want to ask you is, do you have the time? Do you have the time? No, for example, I started by telling you my experience, right? How I get my money born in e-commerce because I lack experience and I wanted to do everything by myself from scratch, from ground up. All right. The question is, do you have the time? Do you have the time? You might not have, even if that for some of you, you have already learned this skill. The problem is you don't know how to implement it. You don't know how to implement it. How about I shortcut the joining for you? How about I shortcut the joining for you? Do you want a shortcut to earn money from digital marketing? If you want to do that, if you want a shortcut to earn money in digital marketing, I want you to say it, Noah, I want a shortcut. Just type it down or affirm it. There is power in affirmation. All right. What we affirm, it becomes reality. So I want you to affirm, Noah, I want the shortcut. Who knows? Maybe today might be your lucky day. All right, so now in my number three promises, I promise to give you a real opportunity to join my team as a digital marketing specialist, as a highly paid art specialist. Okay, so maybe today is that day. I want you to say, Noah, I want a shortcut. I want a shortcut. Okay, all right. So if you want a shortcut, let me tell you how you can go about that. I want to introduce you to a program I call the Highly Paid Digital Marketing Mastery Program. But before you begin to say, hey, they have come again, I said it, all right? You have to listen to me. I am not out to sell you course or say whatever, all right? In fact, I'm not even interested in selling you anything. So this stuff here is basically for a reason. And as we proceed a bit, I will tell you how I'm doing this, all right? So I'm introducing you to a highly paid digital marketing mastery program. All right. So in this program, it is your shortcut to learn and master digital marketing and earn real money from it within 30 days. All right. Remember, we'll be focusing on pay art as a service. But unfortunately for you, this is not even for everyone. I only need a few people that I want to work with, just a few people, like 10 people or so, or thereabout, that I want to work with. So you might even have to maybe queue and see if you qualify or if you can even have the chance to join this. Okay. Now, let me tell you what the highly paid digital marketing program is all about. HPDMMP program. Let me tell you what it's all about and why I decided to come up with this program. Okay, so here is the reason. What is the highly paid digital marketing mastery program? All right, so it is your shortcut to learn, earn, and master digital marketing in 30 days. Okay, remember, we will be focusing on pay art as a service like PPC. Here is example of PPC. But the PPC we'll be focusing on is not this one here. This is Google Ad. It take a lot of time to master this. But I'm going to take you to something that is more simpler, fast, and easy. Now, I'll give you an example. For example, if you do Facebook or do Instagram for 30 days and you know what you're doing with it, or follow the right person, if you know someone who knows road, then follow that person. You will be learning and earning at the same time. For example, if I pull out pay out today on social media looking for clients to pay me, example, at the moment, I charge an average of 100K to manage client project, like to manage art. So if I put out an ad today, okay, if I put out an ad today looking for at least two clients, okay, before 24 hours, I should see somebody or two person to sign up for my program. But for you as a beginner, if I do the same thing for you, you should be able to get someone, one or two person that should be willing to pay you 15K, 20K, or 25K. All right, depending how the case may be. Okay, so that can easily happen to you because you are in the right place or you have the right person. All right, somebody is holding you by the hand and showing you. So this program, first and first, like I say, it's not even for everybody. All right, and there is a reason why I decided to create it, and I will tell you in a moment. Okay, but it is your shortcut to learn, earn, and master digital marketing. If you don't want to go through the route I show you, begin to learn this, learn that, you boil yourself with a lot of information. The problem is not the lack of information, the problem is implementation. So I will hold you by the hand and show you how to implement this, learn this thing, and implement it. Okay, now here is why. And as your trainer, here is what I will do for you. I will shortcut your learning curve and help you master pay art within 30 days. Remember, we'll be focusing on pay art in 30 days and make real money from it. Even if you have zero experience about pay art, I will personally help you to learn this stuff, then help you master pay art in 30 days. Now, the reason is because it's what I know. I can tell you I show you when you go wrong. Okay, don't do it this way. Don't do it that way. Don't do it this way. Okay, so I want to personally train you. But unfortunately for you, I don't know if you be qualified, but then let's proceed and see. And in a bit, let me tell you why I decided to do this program, because I'm not out to create program because I need so many people to join my program and all of that. No, there's a reason why I do, and here is why I doing this program. So I have a huge project at hand that require extra hand. Okay. So early January, I get this guy who want to run at least he want to manage like 40 ad for his affiliate guys. All right. So and this ad here in my estimation, there are about 250 ads. So for me to meet up with this, I think I need like 10 guys. I need 10 guys to join my team. I think I promised that I will offer you the rare one chance opportunity to join my team. But there is a caveat here. All right, there is a small condition that you must meet, you have to meet before you join my team. So I have a whole project at hand. So I signed this deal with a client, all right? So we have about like 20 ads we've been managing for affiliate, and this is going to take around 3 months or so. And I personally can handle this stuff alone. Okay, so instead of me going about and give people money to help me manage this stuff, I decide, okay, I want to personally train at least 250 people. And out of these 250 people, I will select at least like 10 people to join my team. So imagine you and I working or collaborating in a project. Okay, so instead of like those on your favorite guru used to sell you course, buy this course, and your life will never remain the same. No, that is not what I'm trying to do. I want to personally hold you, train you, then invite you to work with me and earn real money from it. Okay, because this one there is already a project down, and it's because of this project that I decide to do this training. So I'll train 250 people. Then for those 50 people, out 250, I will pick 10 out of them, the 10, the best of the best, to join my team in managing this project. Okay. But for those that could not, that wouldn't be able to meet up, you say, what about if we did not meet up? You will still earn something from this program. And for those who didn't meet up my expectation, will still be mentored by me. So I will still mentor you for 1 full year in pay art. You have access to me 24 hours. All right, so I'll create a group where we interact. Maybe you drop a message, and if I anytime I wake up, I will see it, or somebody in the team will easily answer your question. All right, so you will still learn this skill, will help you implement it. All right, so you learn and earn. That is why I say you will learn and earn. So if you follow everything in 30 days and you have not start getting result, then something is wrong. Right. So if you follow every single thing and any money you invest in this program, you are free to ask for payback. If you have implement every single thing and you don't see any result, that is a bold promise that nobody can ever make. So to tell you that I know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you did not meet up the 10th court, all right, no problem. You still have access to me. You still have to be mentored by me. So which is a win-win for both of us. All right. So then, what is in for me? Say if you have heard a lot, say I think I like the idea. If somebody is already saying I like the idea, I like the idea, I love the idea. What is in for me? You are asking. Of course, we are all selfish beings. Me, I'm doing because I'm selfish. I'm selfish because I have a project I'm working on, and I need some hands. I need some guys. Okay, so I am doing it for my own selfish reason. So you are right to be selfish, but you'll agree that my selfishness will benefit a lot of people. So which means eventually my selfishness is not that bad, right? It's not harmful. So eventually I'm trying to impact and change life. Okay. So what is in for you? So this is a watch me as I do mastery and mentorship program. So you watch me, I will run art practically and show you, duplicate art and show you, set up pixel and show you, set up a funnel and show you, maybe do a kind of automation and show you. Every single thing I'm going to be doing, you will see it practically. All right. And then you see have support. Maybe we'll be doing kind of weekly calls. Okay. So we get to interact where you are getting it wrong, where you need to improve. Okay. Can you see something like that? So I will hold you by the hand, teach you a complete step-by-step guide to become a highly paid art specialist. Okay, so apart from joining my team, like selected few that will join my team, I will personally teach you how to become a highly paid art specialist. When I started out a few years ago, I used to go for guys who pay 30K, 50K, but they give me trouble. As in, the less people pay you, the more trouble they will give you. So I decide to focus on people who pay me real money with less work. All right, so what they're after is result. As long as I deliver the result, we are happy. They are happy, and I'm happy. My bank account is also happy. Okay, so I will show you how to get to these guys. All right, so now let's quickly run the entire scheme of this program. What you will be benefiting here. All right, so number one here is what you will get. One, you will learn how to master Facebook ads. If you have tried Facebook ads and failed, because we'll be doing it practically, you have my expert tips, strategies, and secret to running highly profitable Facebook ad. Even if you have zero experience about Facebook ad, plus how to monetize this service under 30 days. All right, by monetizing the service, I simply mean by 30 days, you should be able to have basic knowledge of Facebook, and you should be able to sell this service to other business who are willing to pay at least 20K per project, 25K, 30K per project. Okay, for example. Now, because this one here might not involve a lot of work, just kind of just do in duplicate what the stuff run. All right, for example, if you want to run a kind of brand awareness campaign, all right, so these are very simple. So you learn every single thing from creating page, managing page, and then also creating professional Facebook, duplicating, creating pixel. Every single thing you need to know about Facebook ad. So instead of going to Facebook blueprint, right, it's going to confuse you because you don't know anything. So I'm going to take you on the things that matter, and we're going to focus on those things. So if I'm going to start this and charge this as a standalone, I will charge you 205,000 naira. But don't worry, you are not going to pay that. Then number two here, you are going to learn Instagram art. You master Instagram art. Here, I will teach you how to master Instagram art, and you monetize the service under 30 days. Thousands and hundreds of businesses are looking for quality and good advertisers who can run profitable Instagram art. Okay, so with this service, you can even decide to focus on Instagram as a service. You will be good, you will eat good. In 30 days, you will learn and implement this stuff. So if I'm going to charge you for this, it is value at least 205K. Then number three is client acquisition. For example, you already know digital marketing. All right, you say this thing you are saying is not working because you've done it. You have no idea because you don't know how to do it right. I will show you how to do client acquisition. I have sell service to people, um, reach out to co-outreach, sell my service, all right, without knowing anybody. So you learn how to acquire clients who pay you at least 100K, 300K per project. I have personally done this. I personally have guys who pay that much. So I will show you where to find them. All right. So when I started out, like I said, I started with guys who pay at 30K, all right? So I end up in trouble with them. Some even threatening to call me out on social media, some stuff like that. You don't want to deal with people like that are dramatic, that will give you issue. Okay, so I will lead you to the guys where the fish is. I will hold you by the hand and take you to the pond where the fish is so that you fish there. Okay, then number three is niche intelligence. Who you sell to matter in this world, who you sell to, right? So you are as rich as your clients you service, or you are poor as the clients you service. So example, if you are selling with people who can only afford 50K, how many of that do you need to sell to before you make a million naira? Okay, so if you can sell to guys who can afford 100K, how many of them do you need to sell to before you can afford it, before you can gross a million naira? So who you sell to matters. So here I'm going to show you the three most profitable niche you must sell to if you want to cross your first 1 million naira within 90 days. You have result for this? Absolutely, I show you that. So I grossed 91 million plus in 90 days. All right, because I said to the right guys. So for example, if I sell to guys who pay me 200K times 5, that's already a million naira plus. So if you sell to guys who pay you 100K, so you just need 10 guys. You might not necessarily need 10 guys, so you just need some level of retention or maybe kind of add on your service. All right, so I'm going to show you this guy who can pay that much. Value is 45K, and this one here value is 100K. Okay, then here again, you have access to a secret remote job site. Okay, you don't have, maybe you are looking for a job, you already have the skill. So you're looking for where you can find remote jobs. All right, so when I started, I used to sell lead generation as a service to countries like United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. But I have over 10,000 free email that you get access to. You can lay your hand to if you want them. All right, so I have that. That is readily available because I used to sell lead generation as a service. Okay, so I'll give you access to this 10 secret remote job site where you can get jobs and work anywhere in the world and earn in dollar. That is, if you already have the skill and what you're looking for is where to earn. Okay, so the problem, it is not the knowledge, it is implementation. What I want to do is to help you to implement what you already know. Or if you don't know anything, just to learn and implement. Okay? And then you also learn funnel design. As a digital marketer or as a PR specialist, learning funnel is mandatory, it's very, very important. It is one skill that is highly in demand too. In fact, you can even decide to focus on funnel. You see guys who are willing to pay 100K, 150, 500. In fact, I have this guy called Joshua Mbauso. He charge as much as $2,000 per funnel. Okay, so you learn how to create profitable funnel, then even monetize your funnel scale. Value is 95K. Then you also have cold lead mastery. Okay, cold lead mastery. I will teach you how to reach out to total strangers on the internet and any nations of the world, pitch your service and get them to say yes to your offer. Value is 100K. So this is what I used to do before, but major part of last year I used to do it. I used to do lead gen. So it was a service. That's why I told that I have over 10,000 email plus. So you can lay your hand on that. Maybe they are not Nigeria emails, okay? They are from Germany, UK, Canada, Australia, okay? So I used to sell to realtors in that market. So I know what I'm talking about. So you can have access to this. But if I want to sell you ladies, it's 100K, okay? But you're not going to pay that. Then you have about 360 days support. You'll be added to my Telegram, private Telegram group where you have 24-hour support from me and my team. Okay? Then you have 0 to 100K in 30 days. All right? So you're going to learn how to go from 0 to 100K in 30 days with your PR service, even if you don't know anybody. This is my promise to you. Okay? Then there are also extra bonus for this program here. Bonus one, I have what I call ChatGPT money spin. I will teach you how to turn ChatGPT to an automated teller machine using only your mobile phone. There is a hack with ChatGPT that a lot of people don't know about. So if you know this, in fact, you can even decide to focus on this alone, you still be okay. All right. I know this because I explore this in different prompt for what I do. Okay. So if you want to get to lay this on here is 20K. Then access to online digital marketing university that you don't think that can link you with foreign clients. Okay, so I just show you a few of them. So I have this on here that you interact directly and have support with some white guys. I think I have one or two also, so I'll give you access to them. Okay, then you also have access to other 99 ways to make money with pay ad. I will show you hidden way you can make more money. All right. When I told you that digital marketing is scalable, this is one of the reasons I told you that it's scalable. So there are other 99 ways that you might not even know you can use it to earn money from it. Okay. So the total value of this program is 890K for the highly paid digital marketing mastery program. 890K. That is how much this program is worth. But because I know at the moment the country is hard, all right, and you might not even afford that right now, even though it is worth every penny. Okay, you will not pay that. So for a program like this, asking you to pay 570K is absolutely a steal. All right, but you won't pay that, and not even 500K, which I consider a standard price for an offer like this. You won't pay that. You won't pay 890K. You not pay 790K. You not pay 575K. You not even pay 500K for this program. Okay. Now the reason, because I have a reason in mind. I've told you this program is not for everybody, just for a selected few. So considering the amount of effort, time this is going to take me to train you, plus a chance to join my team, you'll agree with me that 250K is a win-win, right? 250K is a win-win, okay? Yes, absolutely. I believe and you believe that is absolutely a deal for both of us. But because I know that even at that price, it is not everyone that's still gonna afford it. All right, and at the speed at the because I'm looking at getting this guy as fast as possible, I'll not even put it back for that amount. Okay, but based on our current economic reality, no one will offer this program for less than 100K. Nobody, I mean nobody. So the industry price, at least for a program like this, should not go anything less than 100K in today economy. Okay, all right. So 100K, we have a deal. But because I'm a nice guy, I won't do that. So for a limited time only, this program, the highly paid digital marketing program, is going for 75,000 naira. So for the very time, for a limited time only, because you believe in me, and here is why, because you believe in me, then you stay till the end of this class, you will only pay 75,000 naira for the highly paid digital marketing program. That is a fair deal, right? Just go ahead and make your payment. Okay, now how do we get access? So simple. Okay, so before we go ahead and make your payment, I have decided here just quickly now that I want to give first lucky seven lucky people here access for the highly paid digital marketing mastery program for only 25,000 naira. Seven lucky guys. The fastest finger will win this. The fastest finger will win this. So you can go ahead and make payment of 25,000 for the first seven guys. They are the lucky seven. Okay, because I am looking as fast as possible to get this guy. So the project is starting very soon and I have to start the training as quick as possible. So for a very limited time only, a very limited time, I'm giving a special discount to seven lucky people for only 25,000 naira. If you are among the seven ones, okay, you have to be the fastest finger win. So you're going to pay only 25,000 naira for the highly paid digital marketing mastery program. So just go ahead and make payment of 25,000 naira to James Noah International. So you paying only 25,000 for the first lucky seven. For the first lucky seven. So to join the highly paid digital marketing mastery program, make a payment by transfer to or bank deposit to James Noah International. So the account number display here. Today account number display here. They are going to make payment to Money Point Microfinance in favor of micro Money Point. So make your payment here. Faster finger win, guys. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Faster finger win. Remember, I am just seven guys. Once we hit seven, this page automatically is going to go blank. Okay, so just make a payment by transfer or bank deposit to James Noah International, then in favor of Money Point Microfinance Bank. Okay, so just do that quickly. Just do that quickly. Just do that quickly. All right, this is a high value power pack program. All right, so I'm going to be training you on how to become a highly paid art specialist. I'll be mentoring you for 1 full year, okay, for only 25,000 naira for the first lucky seven before the price automatically be adjusted to 75K. So you quickly want to do that. We don't have much time. You quickly want to do that because we don't have much time. Okay, so make payment to James Noah International to the account display below. Okay, and once you've done payment, like I think we have already received some. Okay, so once you've done is for you to send your proof of payment. All right, some guys have already joined. So quickly before the remaining slot are taken. Remaining slot are taken. Remaining slot are taken. Before the remaining slot are taken, three is already gone. So you quickly go ahead and do that. So you want to act very fast, okay, before the remaining slot will be taken. Three is taken. We are left with four to go. Three is taken. We are left with four to go. All right. So once you've done with that, so guys, you that have already paid. So all you're going to do is to send your proof of payment to this number here. You see the phone number display here. So send your proof of payment here. And for you that is about to pay, you are quickly want to make your payment. So here, make a transfer to this account here in favor of James Noah International, Money Point Microfinance Bank. Okay, so deposit, transfer, whatever, ATM, whatever you are using. So send 25K for the remaining four guys before the remaining slot are taken. So you make your payment to this account here. Then once you've done, reply with your proof of payment here. Please reply with your proof of payment. all right, the name and reference to whatever you are using so for verification. All right, so just go ahead and do that quickly. Just quickly do that. Just quickly do that. Just quickly do that. We have 4 slots left. Yes, another one has been taken now, so you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss. You don't want to miss. Okay, just quickly go ahead and do that before the remaining 3 slots are taken. Okay, so 4 slots have been taken. We are left with 3 slots. You don't want to delay. Delay is dangerous. So once you make your payment, so send your proof of payment here, guys. Send your proof of payment here. All right, send your proof of payment here. Quickly make your payment and send it to this account, to this phone number here. Reply only on WhatsApp. This only a WhatsApp message. Call? No. No call, please. Just reply. Say paid, paid, paid. Just reply to this account number detail. Just reply with your receipt. Tell me your detail. So you'll be added immediately in the waiting room. Be added immediately to our waiting room, okay? So the remaining slot, quickly do that before it is taken. All right, so I've just wait a bit here. Let me, before we close this now, you want to just make sure that you take the details so you will not miss anything. So quickly, you see what you will be getting in this program. All right, so you see every single thing that you'll be getting here, right? So you see every single thing you'll be getting here. All right, so quickly make your payment to this account number here, and once you've done, all right, because of our time, I would like to close the page now. So just make your payment, and once you make your payment, then send the detail to this account number. Reply to this account number. All right, guys, so I'll be waiting to have you in the highly paid digital marketing mastery program. Just quickly do that before the price revert back to 75K. All right. Thank you for staying with me till the end of today's masterclass. My name is James Noah. I'm waiting to have you in the class. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate your time. All right. So see you in the other side. All right. Thank you so much. And goodbye for now.